Coast are under a hurricane warning and storm surge watch.
Local 10's Andrew Perez is live in Stewart, where some evacuees are taking no chances. Andrew.
But first, people have put in so much effort into protecting their homes, their businesses. You can actually see right here behind me, it's kind of like a wall to protect the business over here. And then not only do they have this, but of course, they've got boarded up windows all the way down the line. Even so, still, so many people are saying they're not taking any chances. They're getting out. Evacuations continue well into the night. Low-lying areas, barrier islands, mobile home areas, people told they have to go.
I don't want to hang around for a Cat 4 or 5.
For Larry Johnson, it's a lot of work, but it's important. He and his wife heard the order today. Instead of riding out the storm with friends, they switched gears last minute, deciding to head west to Fort Myers.
Most of the times, you're fine. Just get someplace safe and that. But you don't know.
Packing. We have our own business, so you got your important paperwork, your business paperwork. You got some photos you want to take.
Similar stories all across the Treasure Coast tonight, and we were one of those stories, told to leave our hotel in Jupiter, spending hours finding another that would house us as Dorian moves in.
We were over prepared. I probably ate half the hurricane snacks.
Those we met along the way say they're writing this thing out at home, saying they've done the work, stocked up plenty. So now they're taking in the sights and sounds before the storm. The beach completely empty, barrier islands also evacuated.
So just looking at the track of the storm and the unpredictability of it, it's time to go.
And as we've been showing you all throughout the day, yesterday as well, the surf, the water is already really choppy. It's already really rough. People are not allowed to go to the beaches. Several shelters have been opened and more shelters have been added throughout the day. That's the latest here. I'm Andrew Perez, Local 10 News.
Andrew, before we let you go, you have those people who are calm about it and, not worked up about it. But have you spoken to people who are a little bit worried, who are maybe comparing this storm to others like Irma and Hurricane Andrew?
Well, one thing that we saw, especially later on today, people started seeing some of the images coming out of the Bahamas. You see all that devastation, you see the flooding, and it starts to make you think, what's going to happen? That could be me. It's something that they can relate to and that worries them, frankly. That couple that you saw in that piece just moments ago, that was one of the main reasons why they decided to go all the way to Fort Myers, all the way across the state to just get away from this storm. They thought it was better to play it safe. They started packing up their most valuable belongings, picture frames, documents, business documents, things like that. And they said they were originally going to ride out the storm with friends in a secure home. But then after seeing everything that was going on and seeing how close this very powerful storm is expected to get to them, they said, I'd rather just go all the way across.
Well, taking no chances. All right. Thank you, Andrew.